5, 4, 3, 2. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say,
Woo!
I want it that way. And I want it that way.
Chills. Literal chills. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kieran.
Still Jack.
Hiya Jack, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
We've got microphones.
Smells like microphone.
We taken some time off.
Yeah.
Not by choice.
No, circumstance.
Yeah, we did film some podcasts to come out, but I think we decided, you know what, they're not the best. So we decided to cut them. We'll get them done again. To be fair, I blame Ethan from the Drunkly Super podcast for the one.
There it is.
Because he said to you, because we filmed the chat shit, and he said, like, because we filmed 2, so we did one with Riley, which we've cut, unfortunately.
Yeah, because the reaction to a match didn't really pan out.
And he was like, oh, we're going to film a chat shit now. And Mr. Pez, he goes, can I be in it? And I said to him, it's like, oh, you just want to be in a podcast, don't you? Because your one's not going well. And he goes, yeah.
If you still got that clip, put it in.
I don't think I recorded it.
Oh, pain.
Anyway, if you don't know what today we're doing, guys, we're doing a little film show thing we do. It's called The Chat Shit Show. Woo! Hooray! I said this to Jack already. This is going to be a fucking nightmare to edit. We're using a new software for audio recording. So we're using...
What's it called?
Adobe Audition.
There we go.
So yeah, we're trying something new with a little new program. That's the thing, fucking hell.
Program. Long weekend, long week.
It has been, like, since we last filmed, so much has, like, happened. Like, there's been, like, a load of shit, which, like, there's a lot of stuff. I think I wanted to start by saying, so, what do you guys want to talk about? I mean, like, we'll get on to the one later.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because I think it'll be, because of what the title of the video is probably going to be, give people to, like, watch it.
Okay.
So, like, we'll talk about, like, in the middle section.
Okay.
So, Minecraft, the movie's coming out. Like, have you seen this?
I'm placing fucking blocks in Minecraft.
I saw the trailer and I was like...
I was actually kind of excited because obviously so far as, like, we were talking about animated films in the second episode.
Yeah.
Like, so far as animated films go, pretty good track record in the last few years. Like, ones I can think of off the top of my head, like Puss in Boots' Last Wish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now. Some of even, like, the anime films that I've seen, like, I really enjoyed the Spy Family film that came out. That was pretty good. And then I was like, Minecraft, cool. I was like, because they're doing well with the Sonic ones. I personally haven't seen the Sonic film yet.
The Sonic ones are so fucking good.
I haven't seen the Sonic one, so I can't speak for it. But from what I've gathered, loads of people are enjoying it.
I've seen the first and second Sonic. The first one we went because I was one of those people like, oh my god, the fucking Sonic they've done.
Well, the ugly Sonic.
Yeah, it looks horrendous. And then as soon as they delayed the film further to then, like, work on the Sonic model, I was like,
more accurate.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I'll go watch it. They put time into it. I was like, fuck, I actually really enjoyed the first Sonic film.
But that's what I mean. So, the Super Mario Brothers movie, which was, I thought was alright.
I haven't seen it.
It's, I can speak on that then. It was...
Let's go.
It's a me, Chris Apratio.
He's in Garfield as well.
That's what I mean. So he's taking over.
He's everywhere, Chris Pratt.
But I thought the Super Mario Bros. Movie was pretty good, pretty decent. It wasn't, like, the best thing I've ever seen.
They're, like, life-changing.
Yeah, like, you know, Puss in Boots is probably a better film overall. But yeah, it was was a good film. And then I was like, oh, Minecraft. I was like, surely it's got to be animated. I was like, oh, Jack Black's in it. He's going to voice Steve. No, he is Steve. My name is Steve.
Let's go get Herobrine!
Mate, I'm sorry. Like, I love me some Jacko, but no.
That's your name.
Yeah, it is too.
That's Riley's name.
Yeah, I
think the way it's like...
The sheep.
Oh my fucking God. It's just off-putting. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, how they're going to do it. Like, if it's going to be, like, a case of, like, they're in the real world.
Yeah, but someone said, I could be wrong on the numbers, yeah, but it's like 130 million or something stupid like that movie is, but that's been put into that movie, right? I'm not being nasty, because the thing people always look over, yeah, it might not look the best, but the poor, CGI and like SFX workers are being worked to the friggin' bone.
Yeah.
That's why like most Marvel stuff is like looks crap, in areas, because the poor, the poor people who are working behind the VFX are getting worked to the absolute bone and probably don't get paid as much as they should.
It's the same with like Deadpool and Wolverine, because now that you've actually seen it, we can talk a little bit about that as well.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen so many people like slandering the CGI in it, and I was like, I don't think it's that bad.
It's not the worst I've seen, but once you see it, it is noticeable. However,
I think the most noticeable bit is when they jump out the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers, by the way.
Yeah.
But like, even then, it's not like, oh my God, that's ruined the entire film for me.
No, and again, I think it is a case of, VFX, work is just being worked to the absolute bone. Because remember, like, we use Marvel as an example again, when Avengers came out in 2012, like how good the VFX still look in there, especially like Hulk's transformation, and then you compare that to TV show She-Hulk's transformation, and it's night and day. Again, something I haven't watched because I don't want to put myself through that torture.
I haven't seen it. I've just seen the clips from it.
Yeah, and
so I could be judging off, like, it could be...
It probably isn't the best.
I was going to say, I've seen a lot of people say it's not the best. Yeah. Like, I know you don't like a lot of the Marvel TV shows, though.
But just Marvel in general, I've had a massive binner. I went and watched Deadpool Wolverine. I don't think I'd rank Deadpool 3 as my favourite so far as story.
Well, I like out of the Deadpools.
Yeah, because I actually really like... I was talking about it with Mr. Pez.
Number 2.
Yeah, and I was saying I really like number 2.
I like number 2.
I like number 2 a lot. However, I think he said, and it's someone I agree with, Deadpool 1's pacing is really well done.
Yeah, I said for me, the Deadpools, in my order, and like I said, I don't think there's a single bad Deadpool movie. I think they're all fucking good. Like, especially, like, even the new one, I know a lot of people said, like, oh yeah, it's like kind of everywhere. I think that's kind of Deadpool, though, at the same time, though. So my order with the Deadpool film goes Deadpool, Thunder. Jack's cat has come to visit us.
Hello.
What Thunder doesn't realise is that I'm highly allergic to cats. That's a fun fact for you at home as well. And of course, she knows. She knows I'm just like highly allergic.
Right.
Thunder.
Let's get you on the potty.
I fucking Thunder, let go of my leg. What the fuck? That's a fuck. Time out. You need to fucking bleach your ass off, Thunder. I think Deadpool 3. So it goes Deadpool 1, Deadpool 3, Deadpool 2.
At this stage in the game, I've only watched Deadpool Wolverine once.
I think I go by like rewatchability, though, is the main factor. Because like Deadpool 1, I literally watched again the other day after I watched Deadpool 3.
I think I need to watch all 3 of them again before I give like an official ranking. But like right now, might agree with you. But then again, I really like 2. I think 2's very underrated.
I think 2's underrated.
I think 2's got a very good focused story as well.
Yeah.
Because I'd say story-wise, I'd probably say
No, if we're going story-wise, I think Deadpool 3 is probably at the bottom.
Yeah, but the story's not bad.
No.
I actually like the story quite a bit. Thunder liked it a little too much.
Anyway, Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah, no.
I don't know where they're going to go with it, to be honest. I think that they should have done maybe voiceover.
It should have been animated.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best way for a Minecraft movie as well.
Because someone did a side-by-side comparison as well of like a fan-made version of that trailer, and I was like,
I think I literally seen it
I
before
was
I
like,
came down.
Jesus Christ, just do that. Like, because again, I love Jack Black, but what the fuck? I was expecting at least like. So how I thought was going to go with Jack Black as Steve, because I'm pretty sure everyone thought he was going to be Steve. I thought that, okay, we got the real life characters, like as the the stand-ins for us, the audience.
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, Steve will still be Steve, but it'll just be voiced by Jack Black. But no, it is literally
Just Jack Black.
Jack Black in a blue t-shirt.
Let's get rocking. Let's kill Hero Brian because you're the dragon. I don't know what I'm doing.
I do like Jack Black a lot. Like, I really liked him as Bowser. Obviously, I like him in other films. Like, I like The Pick of Destiny. Watched that film a few times with him and Kyle Gass of Tenacious D fame. And yeah, I love them both in that. But
School of Rock.
School of Rock, yeah, good fun. Like, well, the first, second, maybe third Kung Fu Panda. Didn't enjoy that fourth one because I watched that in cinema.
I didn't watch it.
No, it's not. It doesn't need to be there. Really?
No, just like the only good thing from Kung Fu Panda 4 is Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Yeah, but that was kind of what the film I felt was like kind of banking on, as people would enjoy the cover.
Yeah.
And like, I enjoyed the cover. I listened to it a bunch. But. The film itself, no, I wasn't a big fan. I thought it was fairly average.
I haven't seen it, so I can't judge.
Yeah, I'd say personally fairly average film. And yeah, there's a few funny bits in there, but then I'll like laugh out loud.
Yeah.
That'd be my take on the Minecraft thing is,
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good. But like someone said in the comment section, they were like, it's going to set because Minecraft became like cool after a while. Because everyone used to get like bullied for it in school. Like, I remember, like, you say you play Minecraft and you're like,
you're a fucking virgin.
Yeah. Like, and I've always enjoyed Minecraft. Like, and someone said this is going to set Minecraft back about 10 years because of how shit it's more than likely going to be. But then again, it isn't out yet. But also at the same time, they're not going to pull a Sonic and be like, oh, we've made a big mistake here. Let's animate Steve instead of it being Jack Black, in person.
They're going to keep it the way it is.
This is going to be a film that makes a fairly decent amount of money because it's got the Minecraft IP. And I don't think that's a revolutionary thing for me to say. But yeah, that is a worrying thought process because I really think there could have been something with an actual animated Minecraft film.
Yeah.
Like, you could have sounds weird. It is just Steve, the non-talking character from Minecraft. You could have literally done like I would have rather a Steve origin story. Like,
yeah, I think that would have been fucking sick.
Yeah,
but it's just like, I guarantee I can tell you how the film's going to go. So it's going to be the group. Well, I don't know the names of. I don't know if their names are released.
Momoa.
Yeah, I guarantee Jason Momoa is going to be fucking Hero Brian.
You reckon?
I'm calling it right now.
There we go. We got this on tape.
Aquaman is going to be Hero Brian.
The plot thickens.
I saw someone say, he's like, stop it. You got to be the hero, Brian. And someone went, I really like that name. So that's what they're going to do in the film. The character's going to be called Brian. It's like, you got to be the hero, Brian. And then Aquaman's going to be fucking like, I fucking dig that name.
Yeah, the worrying thing, though, is that probably won't be far off because there's that scene in the trailer where Jason Momoa stood there. And, like, again, in the comments, everyone's pretty much probably got the joke spot on. He's standing there and there's a creeper behind him. And someone said it's just going to be, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, it is going to be
Ironically, that was the worst joke in Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not. I was like, oh, I get, because me and
It's very cliche.
Pez were like, maybe this like taking the piss out of like how people have always said that Marvel stuff is like Tony Stark going, oh, take this. Oh no, Loki's behind me, isn't he? Like, I get it if it was a shot, but I didn't find it very funny.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of crap, but yeah, Jason Momoa is going to be
He's gonna be Hugh Brian.
and he's also going to be he's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be the cliche guy.
Yeah.
So this is how the film's gonna go. It's gonna go. These group of people, they find like the portal or whatever. Then they all get sucked into it. Then they're in the Minecraft world.
Okay.
And then it's just going to be a case of like Jack Black comes and he's like, hey, rah! And then something. They're like, oh, we got to like defeat the Ender Dragon. And then Jason Momoa is going to be fucking Hugh O'Brien. Then they all get sent home and Jason Momoa stays there, beats Hugh O'Brien. And then they set up for Minecraft 2.
Minecraft 2. Minecraft 2.
They're gonna make a trilogy.
It's like that thing where it was like, I remember some of the fucking meme people put out and it was like Minecraft sex update. Minecraft 2. Oh my god.
So that's
No friggin' that'll have to perform very well for it to get a sequel.
yeah.
And in that case, I really hope it doesn't. Unless it's really good. Jesus Christ, don't give me... Work on Minecraft 1. Then do Minecraft 2.
So you've confirmed there will be more than one Minecraft movies. We've been talking about Minecraft for like almost 20 minutes.
Yeah, because it's shit. It looks shit.
As I said earlier, we've been quite busy.
Busy bees.
Yeah, you've gone back to wrestling training.
You see these guns? Neither do I.
I'm going to pull a clip up right here.
Oh, God.
Would you ever think you'd get back into it?
I don't know. The honest answer is I don't know.
Several months later.
Yeah, I couldn't do that now. I don't think I'm going back. I think this has been decided now. This video is decided for me.
What, into actual professional
Yeah, I don't
wrestling?
think I could do... I don't think I could...
fair.
I worry that if I go to... I won't get back up.
How many months later was it?
It's now about 3 months. 3 months later, he's a fucking liar. So yeah, you're back in training now.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man.
How are you feeling about it? Because I know we've had chats about it.
Currently quite good about it.
The day we're filming this, we're going tomorrow again, by
Yeah,
the way.
so that'll be my 4th session,
Yeah.
which is quite nutty. That's gone very quickly. Because, I did the first one.
Because I think this one's my 4th one now as well. Because
Yeah,
I missed.
because you went for the
missed-
one. Yeah, you missed the one that I went to,
Yeah, cause I was
and then you
on
went
a
to
show.
one before that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did one before you came.
Oh, yeah. So that's yeah. That'll be your 4th.
We're tied.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's not a competition. It's okay.
Competition to me.
But no, it's been a fun experience going back. I don't like it when this potty gets too deep, but my headspace is completely different to even 4 months ago. And I think when you really boil it down, that's what I came to a head with, is like I had to make a decision. Not that it was, it wasn't do or die the decision, so far as like it wasn't gonna, ruin my life if I didn't go back. But it was a decision I had to make because I wasn't doing much anyway. Like, I know we talked about it, I think, in one of the podcasts, I think just before we went away for the holiday. And I think we were like, I was like, what's going on with you? And you were like, this, and this. And then it came to me, I was like, nothing. Nothing's going on. So it's nice now to have something, a hobby and potential career path there, which is really nice and it's great. And, the sessions I have been to have been super helpful. They've been very insightful. There's always something to improve on. You don't go there and there's no you're doing this wrong. And there's an explanation to what you're doing wrong, and there's reason for what you're doing and how you can improve. There's always constructive criticism rather than just that's wrong, that's not how you do it. The way it's approached, there is, this is wrong. However, you can do this to improve upon that.
Yeah.
Which I think is, some people might hear it and be like, oh my God, that's such a basic thing. But you'd be surprised how sometimes that gets overlooked. I think it's very vital for that to be the case of constructive criticism over just, slinging mud and just being like, that's crap.
Because the thing is with me as well, I'm a visual learner. So
Yeah, I said the same to you when we finished the first session. I backed to be fair.
So like when people are trying to tell me, it's like, oh, do this. I'm like, can you show me first? Because I'd much rather see how it's done.
Yeah.
And I can just be like, bam, done, like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think as well, like, it helps with the coaches there as well. They will show you like, okay, let's do this. And even if like you're struggling, because I think I was struggling with like one of the moves we were doing, and I was like, where the fuck does my arm go?
Was it the push off?
No, it was... Fuck, I can't remember. It was a move. I think you was there. I was trying to like... Actually, no, I don't think you were there. I think it was my first session there. And it's something which I haven't learned before. I was like... I've been wrestling for a while now, and there is shit which me going to the beginner's class, I'm like, whoa, like, this is like something which I should have learned ages ago. That's why I like going to the beginner's class first, because I feel like I enjoyed my time when we first started wrestling. Like, obviously with the school unfortunately shutting down quite early, I feel like I gotta do as much as say like the other people who did manage to like branch off and do other bits and bobs, because I think I came in quite late to it all, because like I said, then COVID happened as well, and then it was like, okay, well, now what?
COVID mentioned there as well.
Daily go
Daily, we talk about it daily.
No, I think that it's a great place to learn how to wrestle, and yeah, I think that the coach as well, like the one coach got me into wrestling to begin with, so being trained by him is like, for me, is even more special as well, because like he was the guy who he inspired me to want to become a wrestler.
Yeah.
Because in my head I saw that he was from this area, well, not this area, but close to where we live, and I was like, he's making it like to all these big name promotions, and I was like, fuck it, if he can do it, why can't I do it?
Yeah.
And I obviously like, because remember the first time I met him, I was like probably like, oh my god, I can't believe it. So anyone's gonna call me like, oh, you're a fucking mark. Yeah, I won't deny it. Like I was. Now it's completely different. Like, because I think the second session I went to, so your first, we were just sat there just talking casually, and then I think that was the session I sliced my hand open.
Yeah.
By the way, I sliced my hand open, and straight after, my phone stolen.
It was a whole saga.
In a span of an hour. Big up Wayne. And so yeah, we had fun. I just think it's a really enjoyable place to be at the minute.
Yeah. And I think that just overall, speaking personally at the minute, in such a better headspace for the most part.
Yeah. You can tell though, like you can see, like you've been doing a lot better. I said this to you earlier when we was off camera, was like these last couple of months, although you haven't been like mentally okay, like the shit which you're doing in the minute, like you losing all this weight, you're back in training, doing shit which you actually enjoy doing more. Like it's like, mate, it's just fucking fantastic to see.
I very much appreciate it.
I'm happy for you, to be honest, mate. But I said this to you after you did your first session, because I was like shit myself that you wasn't going to enjoy it, and like, no, I think I'm done. And then as soon as you came out, you had the same reaction I had when I came out. I had a fucking smile on my face. I'm like, that was fucking so good.
Yeah, and it's a very welcoming environment as well.
Yeah.
Which is another plus on top of everything else we've talked about. Is, you go in there obviously to learn, so like I want to be like a sponge. I want to soak up everything. I want to be taught everything, you know what I mean? And I think that from the sessions I've been to, that's all been accomplished, which is good, which is, not just for myself, but everyone else who's going. People are learning, people are enjoying, they're watching each other. like, you know, making sure that, you know, they're seeing someone else, for example, like run the ropes, and they go in there and you're watching each other, and then you see that, you know, maybe someone's doing it a certain way, and then you'll pick up on, obviously, then if they're doing it correct, you kind of look at them and go, fuck, I can do it like that. And you get in, you might cock up a few times, but then again, you get taught, you know, visually how to correct the mistakes you're making, which is fantastic.
It's nice to see that, because me and training has been like off and on, and I said this to the head coach of the school we're at now, is that, what did I do? I was in the hospital the day before for a potential concussion, and I didn't have a concussion. They said that I was fine. I asked if I do training. They said, yep, okay. Again, coach, so they were like, how you doing? And I was like, yeah, explain the situation. And he said, well, we'll take it easy for you, okay? Like, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, and this, then just sit out, take your time. And if you feel comfortable doing it, by all means, jump back in. But like, he was just straight to the point. It's like, we want to make sure that you're okay. And I was like, sick. What's the point I was making?
That's why it's called chat shit.
I forgot what I'm just like, that's what I mean. It's like the whole atmosphere of the place, like you said, is so welcoming. And like, when I sliced my hand open as well, the head coach was like apologizing. I was like, it's not your fault. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. I did on a ratchet strap. Where's my hand? I'm literally there cupping my hand because it's just filling with blood. Because like, you saw how much blood there was.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of blood pissing out.
Yeah, literally popped a ratchet with this hand. It popped back up, sliced my hand, which is the first time for me. I was like, whoa, okay. And I was like, oh, that really hit. Looked down and like, oh my fucking god, my hand's pissing blood. Well, I didn't say anything straight away because he asked me if I could do the 2 ratchets. So I did the one, sliced my hand, and I was like, fuck. Walked around to the other ratchet, and they're trying to like pop another ratchet with one hand. I'm just there trying not to get blood. And he goes, Kieran, have you got the ratchet off yet? I was like, I'm trying, but you know, I'm trying not to get blood everywhere. When I tell people like his reaction, all I saw was his head pop up from the ring. He goes, what? he's just amazing. But yeah, it's like, I think it's fucking great down there.
Yeah, good bit of crack.
Anyway, that's enough about that. There is one major thing which has happened.
Okay, you kind of hinted at us at the start now.
Yeah. So, I haven't mentioned it before. Do you know I was in a Sidemen video?
Fair dues, you held off on that quite long. I thought that would have been, fair dues. Yes, I was aware. I was there. Not in the video, but I was there when the video came out. Mm-hmm. So would you like to tell the audience while I pet the cat?
Well, I'd like to tell the audience what exactly.
That you were in a Sidemen video.
Was I?
Yeah.
It was... Because everyone who's messaged me about it when the video did come out, I literally said the same thing. It's like, it's just fucking wacky, like how it's happened. Because I was going to training, I think it was the day I went for the first time by myself. I got a message from a wrestling promoter then, and he just said, like, are you free on the Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday and Thursday. I messaged back after training because I didn't see it till afterwards. And I said, I think I'm free on the Thursday. I'm not free on the Wednesday. Why? And he says to me, he's like, he just says a few words. Have you heard of the Sidemen? And my reply was, what? The YouTubers? He sent me this voice note then. And he said basically that their agent got in contact with him. And like they needed all the setup for the video they were doing, which obviously I can talk about now, is the Come Dine With Me video. It is currently out if you want to check it out. I think it's been out for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, yeah. And he said to me, he was like, I would like get the Wednesday off if you can. I was literally messing around like straight away. I'm like, my God, I need this opportunity. Like, this is just like this. I said that I would have been more pissed off if I didn't try to do it, like to try to get work off for it.
Yeah.
instead of like, okay, at least I can say I've tried and I couldn't do it. To be fair though, that one of the first people I messaged said, listen, like, I really need this off. I've had a huge opportunity. I can't say what it is, but just know this could be fucking big for me. And they went, yeah, if anything, it works better. So I worked the Tuesday instead of the Wednesday then. The Wednesday then we went up. I think we left at 7:30 in the morning, and the night before I closed in work, got home around 2 o'clock. I think I then fell asleep around, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to be awake. I think I woke up for like 6:30 to make sure I have everything, pack everything, because we were there for the 2 days. So yeah, we left up early to go to London for the shoot, and we set the ring up. It was a nightmare to do, like, because we got a call whilst we were, I think it was when we were at the services, possibly, or we was actually in London at this point, because like we were in London, but it said that it would have taken us an hour together still, and I think we were only like 10 miles away from the place we were setting up. And I was like, fucking up, because the promoter, the guy who owns the ring, and he was driving the van, he was saying, like, we're not that far at all, and the fact it's going to take us an hour together is like, just shows how busy London is. Like, yeah, so I've got so many like videos on my phone of just which, think about it now, if you're watching this, I completely forgot to send you the videos, so I apologize, because I know you wanted it for the TikTok. So I've got videos on my phone of us being stuck in traffic. We got up there, set the ring up, which we had to set up, because that was the point I was making. We had to set the ring up around a lighting rig, and we were like, we don't think the ring's going to fit. So we had a massive panic, so we didn't know if the ring was even going to be able to get up to begin with. Luckily, we didn't really know what we were doing for it. So we set the ring up, and then we just went to the hotel, stayed overnight, tried slim chickens for the first time, which I've told you about.
I have heard very good things about this slim chickens.
Fucking gorgeous. Like, I'm very fussy, because obviously I'm vegetarian. I'm very fussy with my veggie chicken. When I literally was like, I was eating some of the chips, I'm like, oh, okay, let's just try it. I was like, fuck, this is good.
That's some good chicken.
I wish I had more, because like the box I got was like chips and 3 veggie tenders.
God, you make me hungry now.
Yeah. Should we order some chickens?
Oh, mate, we should. After this.
Go down to Cardiff.
Yeah.
Get slim chickens.
And come back and edit.
Yeah, we went up there then, had some food, went to bed. Well, I say we went to bed. The promoter then, he went, I'm going to go to sleep now. Good night. 5 minutes later, he's just like, I'm there, it's like on my phone, so I'm like, I can't sleep yet. Don't know why. And all I'm hearing is the wrestling promoter. He just starts telling me all these dad jokes, and we're just saying dad jokes back to each other, whilst the guy who I wrestled in the video is there trying to sleep. Literally, like, we're just there pissing ourselves, because we're just telling these dad jokes back and forth. And I think we did that for 30 minutes. But like, this was like at 2:30 in the morning. We're just telling dad jokes back and forth. Yeah, so we get it on the day there, on the Thursday, and we don't even know what we're doing. And we eventually go up to the director of the video, and we go, we don't even know what we're doing. Like if we're in the video, cool. If we're not, then it's no worries. Like, and he goes, have you not had the call sheet? You went, no. And he pulled up the call sheet and it says here that then the 2 wrestlers come down to the ring and start fighting in front of the boys. And I went, wait, we're going to be wrestling in front of the Sidemen whilst they're eating food? They go, yeah. Like, I was trying to be like all professional. I was like, okay, cool. Inside, I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, eventually then, because we were like, we don't even know who's going to show up. because we know that to some of the boys it was going to be a surprise that they didn't know we were there. So we're like, oh, I wonder who's going to like be the one just setting it up, because the theme of the video was like 2 of them started like with a breakfast, 2 of them did lunch, and then 2 of them did dinner. So we had the lunch segment, and then I see the first 2 people who sets the lunch up, which was KSI and Ethan Bazinga.
Shelly.
So they literally walked up and they said, KSI literally came up to me and, hi, I'm JJ. I just went, hi, I'm Kieran.
I'm Kasa.
But it was just so like weird, because like they said they wanted it because like Ethan was really, really nice. Like he was like, because the whole thing was meant to be him going through the table, which didn't happen.
No, it did not.
No, it did not. I think they tried. So Ethan tried to go through the table, then the other wrestler tried to go through the table, and then they tried to get Ethan to go through the table again, and it did not work. So he was coming up to us and he was like, oh yeah, I'm like really stoked for this, like how should I go through the table, like what have I got to do? So we were saying to him like, oh, how about, because I think the original move they were gonna do, because it was, we talked about doing like the shield power bomb through the table. Then it got switched to doing a choke bomb through the table, but then I said, oh, let's be safe with it, like we'll just do the choke bomb on me, which we did in the video, and then just do a normal choke sound to Ethan. Because at least then, like I said to him, you can post off the shoulder, and then like you can get the jump with it, you can clear the table first. The guy, the wrestler, he grabs Ethan, he goes to clear the table, and Ethan just jumps straight away. So it does not go through the table. But he was so nice, like he kept trying to find us, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm like really stoked for this, like da 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 da. And I was like, it's just weird, we're just casually talking to one of the Sidemen. Like, I know they're people too, but like
people too, man.
Yeah, like Sidemen, if you want to collab with us, I mean, technically I've already done a collab with them. It like the whole experience was just fucking crazy, and like I'm extremely grateful for it, because like how many views?
So when are you in the next one, man?
They asked me if I can go back to London next week. No, it was just like, let me see how many. Sorry guys, quick break. Play the Dead Rising song. The Sidemen Come Down With Me 2024 edition is currently got 5.9 million views.
Not too shabby.
Which is, it's not. It is just like, I'm so grateful for the fact I got to do it, because it's like, wrestling wise, I haven't really got to do anything like that, so being a part of it was just crazy. Obviously we met all the boys afterwards, like all the rest of the Sidemen, so there was, oh god, well, let me try and remember all of them from the top of my head.
Dead Rising music.
That was it. So there was KSI, Ethan, Harry, Simon, Toby, and Vic. So those were the boys there all together. And we met them afterwards, because like I said, we obviously met Ethan and JJ at the start of the day. And we met the rest of them. They're all just fucking lovely, to be fair. Like, so yeah, like everyone on set as well, like fantastic. I'm really glad I got to do it, because like I like I said, I think I would have been so pissed off if like I missed the opportunity to do it. Because I've gained like followers and shit after the video, which is weird to think about.
Yeah, which I was thinking would be the case, to be fair.
Yeah, so like I've gained a few more followers on the wrestling page. And I think a few people, like, because I commented on the video from my wrestling account, I put the timestamp and I said, wait, I swear I've seen this guy before, and it's like loads of people have liked the comment. Like even in the comment section I've had a look, and it's like everyone's like really supportive about it as well, saying that the WWE part was like the best part and the wrestlers were like really good, and I was like, oh, yeah,
There you go.
So there,
Badge of honour.
like when I'm ever out in work now, like I won't even mention it that much, like I surprisingly, I don't. Like, if anything, you're saying, don't pull that face. Don't pull that face. Like, if I'm in work now, I keep having people say to me, like, they're saying on the radio, I'm like, guys, can someone come to the bar and give me a hand, please? And they go, oh my God, is that Sidemen famous Kieran? Can I get an autograph, please? Like, I go, guys, I'm just like everyone else, calm down. It was just like, it was absolutely mental, and like, I can't thank, obviously, the Sidemen and like, obviously, the wrestling promoter enough for the opportunity. No, honestly though, it was just absolutely mental, and like I said, I'm very appreciative of the wrestling promoters for even thinking of me to do it, the Sidemen for obviously inviting us down to do it, everyone on set as well, they were just lovely. I can't remember his name.
Mr. Sideman.
It was the guy who ref, but he was lovely as well. Like, when we told him what we were doing, he was like more than happy. He was like, oh, it'd be really cool like, if I can hit someone with this whip. And I was like, I just looked at the rest and went, you'll take it? Because I was taking the chair shot. I was like, well, if I'm taking the chair, you can take the whip. And he's going, he's like, oh yeah, maybe if I hit you in with a whip and I'll hit him an RKO. And I'm like, yeah, sick, I'm happy with that. What about you? Are you happy with it? He just goes, yeah. So like everyone was just fantastic. Like, it's one of those, I keep saying it was a weekend. It wasn't. It was a Wednesday and a Thursday. But I keep saying it was a weekend. So I'm going to say anyway, it was a weekend I don't think I'll be forgetting anytime soon. Because this was, God, it would have been like a month ago since we filmed it now. A month, just over a month.
Craigie.
Yeah, that's filmed like really quick.
Where does the time go?
So, yeah, I think that's enough shit for one day.
Yeah.
I think we've got a lot of stuff which we talked about.
We do.
Yeah. So,
Sunday, you like that, didn't you?
oh, Thunder, honestly, mate, you fucked up my leg. I can't wait now to cut the camera. I go to the toilet.
It's bleeding.
My leg's just like my skin. It's like going to be as bad as it was with my hand.
Everywhere.
So, yeah, without any further ado, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thunder, you can fuck off, but thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like.
What do you want to say
You
back?
can't favourite.
But you favourite anyway.
Subscribe.
Pile bomb that.
Notification button. Dead Rise music.
Forgiven. The story arc ends. Thunder is forgiven.
So without any further ado, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, can't favourite, but favourite anyway.
Pile bomb
the subscribe button,
the bell,
and the bell.
Tell them Thund the bell.
The bell. Just do everything every other YouTube.
Share, like, subscribe, favourite, comment, pile bomb,
and go to every Sidemen video and tell them to collab with Biosum. Bye. Thunder, you have fucked my leg up completely. Like, it's really fucking hurting.
She's alright now. You've forgiven her now. I was about to say you headbutted her. You fist bumped her.
Thunder, get your ass out my face.